Give me any more names.
And so it was all over. I did not know then how much had ended. When I look back now from this high hill of my old age, I can still see the butchered women and children lying heaped and scattered all along the crooked gulch, as plain as when I saw them with eyes still young. And I can see that something else died there in the bloody mud and was buried in the blizzard. A people's dream died there. It was a beautiful dream.
At dawn, I leave my sleeping husband, I leave my child, and I go out into that magical moment when light comes out of the dark, and there, in the valley, I begin to dig the soft roots in the red earth, my hands passing the roots and the fruits into the woven basket on my back. It was then that I looked up and saw you, the sun glinting from the strange shell of your head. And what did you see when you looked down at me? What did you see when you looked down at this woman on her knees in the immaculate valley before you? I thought when I saw you that I was seeing my ancestor come back from the dead. It was the whiteness of your stagnant gaze that alarmed me. It was the strange, heavy hooves of your feet that seemed to crush the soft face of our mother as you walked, as I said to myself, is this how prayer is answered? You come back to us now, human but blanched and calling in that odd, guttural, strange tongue. The whiteness of that stagnant gaze, this is my ancestor come back. Yes, ancestor, I bow obedient before you, but as you move upon me, I know that you are not ancestor, but you are human. You are full of bile and seen, and I know now that you are here ending all that went before, the smooth, round ball of our knowledge, and you will never know what it is that we are knowing. I know this in the white stubble of your limbs. I know this in your voracious, relentless wanting. This is how prayer is answered. But yes, I will lead you back into the white walls of our sacred heart, for you are inevitable as death. I will lead you back into the mud-warm innards of our floating world, the song and curl of the bird at play. All of this will break apart before you, and in its place, our men, our ancients will concoct to you in their holy and everlasting rhythms their great song to your coming, for they will want to know you as ancestor. They will want to gather about you, being dazzled by your false white power. And I must watch silent in my knowing, having become a sort of priestess to your coming, for I know already that we are but shadows to your footsteps that lead us below. And if I could tell them what I know, it would do no good. Look, already the birds are at flight from this place. The bears lumber off into the wood. Even our sacred turtle isn't moved from this place. The hearth is broken and the seed of hatred bursts within my heart.
You stared at me, wrinkled old white woman, when I entered your store. My brown skin, my braid told you I was a thief. You followed me down every aisle, hard eyes on my back. 7 years old, I only came to look at toys. Feeling you, I turned and I said, my grandma gave me money to buy the one I want. And there she was, this one I wanted. Her nose turned up and her eyes, they were blue. I carried her to you, my yellow-haired doll, America's vision of beauty. And you wrapped her. You wrapped her with a hard mouth. You sold me what you knew I could never be.